Hello, my dear students. I am B.S. Krishna Varma, faculty in ESE Engineering College. The agenda of this slideshow is especially to talk about B.Tech electrical engineering students, semester-wise academics with a focus on GATE and ESE examination. So, we want to give a good presentation of how to synchronize your B.Tech semester-wise examination and preparation to GATE and ESE preparation so that you can crack such great exams in very first attempt. Now, first of all, understand the basic difference between university exam and competition exam. Okay, so in B.Tech what we do, we have total 8 semesters, 4 years, yes or no? But it is a professional course which I will talk. On the other hand, competitive exams are exams which are elimination process. So the first basic difference you should know between competitive exams like GATE and ESE versus B.Tech. Now in university exam, we have classification based on percentage like first class with distinction, first class, second class, and the main intention of the autonomous college like ESE Engineering College and universities is to make students pass. Okay, their first class, distinction, second class. Of course, based on your percentage, you have a lot of opportunities and the intention is to make you pass. And you know, even if you have a backlog, you have a time to recollect, recover in semesters. Okay, all this is possible. So there the intention of these exams is to make you qualify and become a B.Tech engineer. Okay. On the other hand, competitive exams are not like that, sir. It is an elimination process. It is the filtration process where there will be a window of only 3 hours exam like GATE, in ESE prelims and mains, in GENCO only 2 hours. So it is a basically restriction or filter or elimination process. So understand the basic difference. In B.Tech, yes, in the department, we try to pass you, we try to train you, we will give you other opportunities and chances. But here it is about restricting and filtering the students. Then we know that yes, B.Tech is a professional course. Okay, it is a systematic procedure of learning, developing and practicing engineering skills for 4 academic years, that is 8 semesters. On the other hand, you see GATE is only 3 hours, that is 180 minutes exam. GENCO is only 2 hours. ESE, of course, prelims, paper 1 is 2 hours, prelims paper 2, technical is 3 hours. So there is a window of hardly few minutes and few hours to qualify and get into such great positions when it comes to such such great exams. Now, definitely as a student you question, sir, B.Tech is a 4-year course where we have a lot of time to recollect, recover, and it is a procedural, see, it is a procedural way, but it is a one-step way to eliminate. Yes or no? There is a big difference. So that is why there is a great definition, sir. Competitive exams are exams which may not select the best. Competitive exams are exams which may not select the best, but they definitely eliminate the worst. See, this is a statement I want to give. B.Tech is a procedure. It is a systematic way to develop, grow and learn. But here it is a one-step elimination process. So competitive exams are exams which may not select the best, but they definitely eliminate the worst. So to crack such exams, you need not be the best, but don't be worst. So B fundamentals is the first statement I want to start this video with. Now, if B.Tech, yes, if a B.Tech 4th year student, okay, or 8th semester student is achieving such top rank in GATE, okay, in the very first attempt, then his or her preparation, yes, would have started in first semester of B.Tech only. Most of you students in B.Tech college, once you join, after intermediate, you try to relax, but there is a big mistake you do. In fact, the first 2 years, 4 semesters are the basic fundamentals of B.Tech. Advanced subjects will come from 3rd year, that is 5th semester onwards. But the first 4 semesters, first 2 years will give the foundation for B.Tech. But generally in engineering college like ESE Autonomous Engineering College, most of the students try to relax when you join ESE college. That is very bad. So the first 2 years itself will give a lot of foundation and basics. So a student cracking GATE exam in the 8th semester when he is in 4th year, the reason is his preparation would have started, his or her preparation would have started in first semester only. Then, which is the most important subject for such competitive exam? What is your answer? All. See, there is nothing like important or unimportant. If a semester exam is there in my college, ACE college, I will tell you, this area, more question, this area. But in such competitive exams, there is no such choice, please. Which is the most important subject? Answer is all. And in each subject, which is the most important topic? For example, circuit analysis or networks is what I teach. Okay. In that, you have theorems, you have transient, your AC steady state, magnetic circuit, which is the most important topic. Again, the answer is all. So first of all, the mindset what you do to just pass is different here. It is not about just passing or getting some percentage. You have to beat the competition. Even in Indian Oil Corporation of India, suppose there are only 2 posts. I remember one of my student, though there are only 2 posts, he cracked it. Out of 1,50,000 electrical engineer, there are only 2 posts and he cracked it. So competitive exam is about beating, and everything is equal and important. So all subjects are important and all topics in each subject are also equal and important. Then when it comes to syllabus, now this is very important slide. Now when you are targeting GATE from very first year of B.Tech, yes, we have 3 sections. One is general aptitude and mathematics. Okay, that is common for everyone, 30 marks. And these are fundamental common subjects. They are basic electrical engineering subjects like circuits, control systems, signals, analog, electromagnetic, because this is common to EEE, ESE and instrumentation. So fundamental common subjects. Most of these subjects come in first and second year, let me tell you. First and second year is this foundation. You miss this, you want great subjects, is not possible. Then we have from third year, from second year, second sem, third year, we have advanced subjects and core electrical engineering subjects like measurements, machines, power systems and power electronics. So GATE I will classify into 3 areas. Okay, that general aptitude and maths, okay, that is then fundamental common subjects, then core electrical engineering subjects. So to achieve such great standard of M.Tech subjects are core subjects, you should have a lot of foundation in this, and which happens from day 1 of your engineering college. The first 4 semesters, 2 years will decide the entire fate of B.Tech, let me tell you. So don't relax from the day you join B.Tech. Then I classify this GATE question paper into 3 categories. So based on this, yes, GATE question paper has 3 categories: aptitude, engineering, maths, generally 25 to 30%, fundamental common subjects, okay, 40 to 45%, and core electrical engineering subject. They are the deep, tougher concepts, but still very, very important. But to achieve, this is a systematic way to go. Then what is the secret of toppers in scoring such exams? Yes, scoring such exams, what is the secret? They have this systematic plan to justify all the 3 sections, whether it is engineering, maths and aptitude, or fundamental common subjects and core subjects. Okay. Then when it comes to engineering services, now that is more procedural exam, let me tell you, because you have to clarify, you have to qualify first in prelims, then you have to qualify in mains, then you have interview and also training. Then this is the paper 1 subjects, okay, and this is paper 2 subjects. Of course, day 1 paper 2 prelims is combined all technical subjects of 3 hours, 180 minutes, 150 bits. Okay, but when it comes to conventional paper 1, paper 2, this is the classification. But overall, these are electrical engineering subjects in engineering services exam, ESE. Okay, so yes, in ESE there are little extra subjects. Okay, common subjects. Apart from that, deep concepts you have to learn. Apart from that, you know, non-technical is also very, very important in ESE, engineering service exam. But these are the subjects. Okay, so GATE subjects, yes, and when it comes to ESE. Okay, now how to balance and synchronize all these great subjects along with your B.Tech preparation is what I am going to talk very, very carefully. Now, this is semester 1. Now, when it is semester 1, the moment you join, don't just relax and enjoy. Yes, B.Tech, we enjoy, we have a lot of friends. It is a different environment compared to 10th and intermediate, right? You have got a lot of freedom. But I am telling you, semester 1 itself focus on this basics and foundation. Okay, they focus on basics and foundation. Yes. Now, these are the subjects which are relevant to our GATE syllabus. Okay, though there are other subjects like engineering, chemistry, we are not talking that. So, these are the subjects which are clearly mentioned in our semester 1 of ESE Engineering College. Okay, yes, matrices and calculus, advanced engineering physics, programming for problem solving, electrical circuits, engineering drawing and computer aided drafting. Okay, now how it is relevant? Now, matrices and calculus. Now, when it comes to matrices and calculus, yes, we have matrix algebra, integrals, theorems, maximum and minimum, mean value. All these are relevant syllabus for GATE, let me tell you. Okay, and mathematics is foundation for GATE. Then when it comes to engineering physics, yes, these are some subjects where in ESE material science it is linked. You may say, sir, engineering physics is not directly mentioned, but in ESE there is material science, so it is linked there. And EDC principles also come from this material science. Okay, so crystallography, material characteristics, magnetic and dielectric materials, semiconductor physics, okay, materials, etc. So these are the topics which are there in our B.Tech syllabus, which also synchronize with ESE. Don't forget, sir, ESE it is there, and also basics of EDC, semiconductor physics come from this area only. So don't underestimate this. Then when it comes to programming for problem solving, yes, learn C. See, though directly C is not there, but it will be helpful in your campus placements, okay, to do a lot of B.Tech projects, hardware, simulation. Don't learn this. So, though I say it is not directly there, but yes, in interviews, etc., they will ask, and your B.Tech final year also depends upon these fundamentals of programming. Then, this is the first direct subject, which is a technical subject. So, though other subjects are linked indirectly, in our first semester, in first year, yes, Electric circuits 1 is a direct subject relevant to GATE, and this is 50% of that whole subject. That is network elements. We talk about Ohm's law, KVL, KCL, network reduction techniques, single phase AC circuits, three phase AC circuits, network theorems, and magnetic coupled circuits. So 50% of our electric circuits 1 will be covered. So this is out of all the subjects in your first semester, this subject pay extra attention, because this is directly the foundation, and also here itself you may cover 3-4 marks in our entire GATE. Okay, this is the number 1 subject in semester 1. Then engineering drawing. Now engineering drawing is again linked in non-technical part of ESE. So learn whatever basics we teach, okay, in our B.Tech. That is also useful where? In ESE non-technical paper. So don't underestimate, every subject is linked. Then when it comes to resources, see, for all subjects I gave you the standard books. See, in B.Tech only you have got so much time to read these books, sir. In semester of 6 months, comfortably whatever mentioned in the syllabus of B.Tech, in the autonomous ACE engineering college as well as in GATE, both are synchronized, and these are the correct relevant books. So this capability of reading books will start in B.Tech only. So please do that, because later after coming to third year, second sem, that is 6th sem, 7th sem, you may not have time to read textbooks. So better start now, okay? And you see, for mathematics is the backbone. That is what I ensure, sir, everyone should read maths. You are not good in maths, you are not going to crack GATE exam, let me tell you. Then when it comes to, I told you, sir, the direct subject linked in first semester is electrical circuits. For that, Alexander and Sadhku is my choice, and that is what we teach in ESE Engineering College. Okay, and NPTEL lectures from IIT is the free resource. Please go through them. Then how you link this? Now, what you do after going through this first semester every day? Yes, start with max 1 hour every day morning. Yes, start max. Read your B.Tech syllabus and link with GATE. Do PYQs, etc. Then electric circuits every day evening after coming from college. Every day evening or in your hostel, etc. Every day do these circuits very detailed, because these are direct subject linked. And physics weekly 2 hours. Physics you do weekly, that too relevant to our syllabus linked to GATE and ESE. Then build concepts of clarity in maths and physics. Electric circuits including theory, derivations, proofs and conventional. So read everything. So this is the highlight I want to give, because these are the subjects which are very, very useful and important. Then semester 2, when it comes to semester 2, yes, semester 2, I give the title as Advanced Mathematics with Engineering Applications. Okay, this is Advanced Mathematics with Engineering Applications. First year is Foundation. Now we are elevating the level, especially in maths and its application. Now, yes, when it comes to semester 2, out of all subjects, these are the subjects which are helping to achieve such great exams, apart from not just learning for B.Tech. Okay, ordinary differential equations and vector calculus. Yes, because differential equation is the heart of electrical circuits, power electronics, signals and systems. Everything, sir. Okay, and vector calculus, you know, it is the heart of EMFT. So EMFT is the mother of all electrical engineering subjects. So that foundation come from this maths. Then Python programming, I told you, sir, in first semester also C basics, and today Python, because artificial intelligence, this is a primary tool. As electrical engineering in artificial intelligence, if you do M.Tech, this is a very important tool. So in our ACE Autonomous Engineering College, okay, ACE Engineering College, we have introduced this in second semester. Please understand how good this change is for you, your new generation people. And data structures, yes, this is also linked to programming and electric circuits. So I told these two are like extra, you know, mechanisms to be skillful to achieve such great jobs in B.Tech. But directly speaking, these two are the primary subjects which are relevant to GATE syllabus. But these two are tools which will be useful for your future M.Tech, PhD research. But this and this are directly linked. Now in that regard, yes, ordinary differential equations and vector calculus. Now these are the topics which are directly linked. Yes, you have got first order differential equations, ordinary differential equations of higher order, Laplace transform, vector differential, vector integral. Now this is such an important area in mathematics. Please concentrate. Without this, circuit analysis will be difficult. Okay, signals processing will be difficult. Power electronics will be difficult. Okay, the lot of scope, control system will be difficult. So without this, you cannot achieve. So deep advanced application max is this semester, and vector differentiation, vector integration, without this EMFT or EMTL is very difficult. Okay, so link these subjects exclusively, specially for our GATE. So apart from remaining subject, these are the highlights you have to concentrate more. Then Python programming, as you know, basics of Python, control flow integration. Okay, please read, that will be helpful for your M.Tech selection. Then data structures, yes, this is fundamentals. Whatever we teach in our college is enough. Okay, that is enough. But structure of programming will come from there. Then this is the direct subject, electric circuits 2. Now this is again directly linked with GATE. In semester 1, 50% we covered. In semester 2, we are covering another 50%, but advanced topics. Okay, it talks about transient. In first semester, what happened? DC and AC study, but it is transient, dynamic solution. Now, this is what I told, electric circuit analysis using Laplace of higher order circuits, network topology or graph theory, okay, two-port networks, filters, passive filters, okay. So, this is a part 2 of our B.Tech subject, excellent there, okay. Then, resources, yes, as I told, the resources are, yes, fundamentals of electric circuits, Alexander is also continued for this part 2 also, higher engineering maths, Python programming and C programming. But these two, as I told now, sir, which will be later helpful to get good job, okay. But learn whatever we teach enough, but these two are the main, mathematics and circuits part 2 are the main 2 subjects that you have to concentrate. Now, yes, what is the agenda of semester 2? Continue with deep maths and circuit theory every day, okay, and then ESE preparation, focus on concept practice problems including theory and derivation, okay. So, on these relevant subjects. Now, semester 3. When it comes to semester 3, I talk this title as core strength, electrical machines and power system. So, when we are entering semester 3, that is second year first sem, this is the real maza of electrical engineering, sir. The core strength, that is electrical machines and power system, will start now, okay. Then, here, yes, electromagnetic fields, machines 1, electronic devices and circuits, power system 1, measurement. These are all the major part of our GATE, okay, major parts, sir, okay. As circuits is directly over in semester 1, semester 2, which is a very basic fundamentals of electrical engineering, but here fields will come, okay, easily 2 to 3 marks. Now, machines, we have got 3 parts, don't worry, but altogether machines, we will cover some 10 to 12 marks. Electronic devices and circuits, including analog, this is also 5 to 6 marks. Power system, now 13 to 15 marks. Again, power system, we have got so many parts, 4 or 5 parts are there, but the journey starts at third semester. And you know, electrical, electronic measurements and sensors is also 3-4 marks, sir. So, don't underestimate. So, this third semester is second year first semester is the real, the moment that the real maza of electrical engineering starts. And these are the subjects which are there in our autonomous syllabus of ESE Engineering College, which are also linked with GATE syllabus and ESE syllabus. Now, electromagnetic fields. Now, when it comes to electromagnetic fields, this is what I want to talk. Yes, it talks about static electric field, conductors, dielectric capacitance, static magnetic fields, magnetic forces, time varying fields, Maxwell's equation, electromagnetic waves. And these are the areas you have to focus more because they are relevant and linked with our GATE. Then machines 1. When it comes to machines 1 cover the 2 areas. See, in our GATE point of view, we are 4 machines. One is DC machines, one is synchronous machines, transformers and induction motors. But out of these 4, 2 are covered here in machines 1. What are the 2? One is DC machines and one is transformers, okay, transformers. So, these are the 2 parts. So, that means 50% of machines is covered in third semester itself. So, don't underestimate, and you know it is a core subject, okay. So, concentrate more on this subject, you will enjoy it, sir. As electrical, we enjoy machines, yes or no? And power system, yes. So, these are the areas you have to concentrate more and learn. Apart from B.Tech, the extra materials what we provide, GATE, PYQs, etc. Now, electronic device and circuits, this is complete analog we call. In our GATE, we call this as analog, as I mentioned in the subject syllabus. And these are the complete syllabus and it is 100% there. Then, when it comes to power systems 1, yes, generation, of course, in ESC generation is important. In GATE, generation is slightly neglected. Hardly you may get a bit. But in ESC, engineering services, generation is very important. You get lot of bits on generation and you get conventional questions also. And economics of power operation, air insulator substation, gas insulator, AC distribution. Okay, this is about power system 1. Then when it comes to electrical measurements and sensors, yes, this itself is an independent subject which is 3 marks minimum in GATE and complete bridges, sensors, okay, potentiometers, instruments and all our measuring instruments, talking from moving iron, moving coil, ammeter, voltmeter, RMS value average, everything is important. Okay, so concentrate on these subjects more. Then what are the resources? Now for each of the subject mentioned, yes, for electromagnetic Sadiku, Kotari for machines and MGC. See, these 2 are machines. Okay, this is for electromagnetics. Then this is for analog. Number 1 book, sir, world class book. Okay, then Vadva power system, Chakrabarti power system. These 2 are power system and this is measurements. So I am accurately mentioning which books to follow, with which you can link the GATE standard easily is what I am mentioning. Okay, this is for EMF, this is for machines, analog we say, of course, basics of EDC and power systems and measurements. Okay, then what is the agenda here? Yes, start PYQs. Now this is the serious area. You start PYQs at least 20 per week in electric circuits. Though electric circuits we completed previously, now you start. Okay, electromagnetic fields, yes, electrical machines, devices, power systems and measurements. Okay, then ESC preparation, strengthening the core subjects, intensive theory and derivation. Okay, so concentrate more on these subjects. Now activities. Now in second year first sem, that is third semester overall, yes, we have a lot of programs in our engineering college. We talk about internships, real-time projects, coding challenges, innovation and interns. See, this is one subject which is mentioned in our autonomous syllabus of ESE Engineering College. That is a great subject. Please concentrate. Finally, you want to become an entrepreneur. What are the tools required? How you should think? That subject also you concentrate more. Then semester 4. Yes, semester 4 I give this title, Digital Control and Power System. Now semester 3 is about basics, but semester 4 is about digital control and power systems, sir. This is the most challenging of all semesters. I say this is the most challenging of all semesters. The reason is this is the most advanced and powerful, and this semester you have to be careful, because one way content wise lot of quality is improved, and also every subject is very important. So standards are very high. So you have to be very careful in this semester now. Now here numerical methods and complex variables, okay, that is a part of mathematics, electrical machines too, power systems too, digital electronics, control system. All these are such a great subjects, sir. See, like circuits we studied in 2 semesters, control system is also 10 to 12 mark subject. 10 to 12 mark subjects, sir. Okay, you cannot miss out. And digital electronics, again 4 to 5 marks. Power system part 2, we covered part 1, now this is part 2, okay, and machines also part 2. So see that by semester 3rd and semester 4th itself, we are covering almost 70 to 80% of GATE syllabus, let me tell you. And that is why the second year first semester, that is third semester, second year second semester, fourth semester are very important as we go with the preparation towards such quality exams. Okay, then now numerical methods and complex variables, everybody watch this. 4-year series, Fourier transform. Without this, signals and communication not possible. Numerical methods, interpolation, Lagrangian, Taylor's. See, this is important in power system also. Okay, and RK 4th order method, complex differentiation, integration. So without these tools, you cannot learn power electronics and power systems. So we require them. Okay, then electrical machines too, as I told, the remaining 2 parts, one is synchronous machines and induction machines. See, 3-phase induction motor, this is all induction machines, and this is completely synchronous machines. And also special interest on single phase machines and special machines also included. So machines 1 will cover 50%, and this is machine 2. Okay, very important. And when it comes to power system, yes, this is T&D, the real parts are maza of power system will come here. Overhead because semester 3 is only generation, but this is transmission and distribution. So overhead transmission lines, performance and corona, voltage regulation, power factor improved, compensation per unit, traveling waves, symmetrical component theory and fault analysis. Okay, this is a major part of power system, major part. Okay, then digital electronics, complete logic families, gates, okay, combination logics, okay, yes, combination logic, okay, you talk about addition, subtraction, adders, yes or no, multiplexers, sequential logic, timers, registers, and we talk semiconductor memories and programming. Complete digital electronics, very, very important scoring subject in digital side. Okay, you are learning programming, see, but you also need this hardware. Without that, how can you run a motor tomorrow? So very important. Then control system, as I told, this is the most dominating subject of this semester with at least 10 to 12 marks in our GATE, and ESE also, it is 10% of the entire syllabus. So mathematical modeling, time domain analysis, frequency domain, here you get Bode plot, Nicholas chart, MN circle, classical controllers and compensators, PID controller, lead lag compensator, state variable analysis. So this is the dominant subject of this entire semester. Then resources, again for control system, yes, these are my choice. Okay, digital electronics, this is my choice. Power system analysis, yes, these 2. Okay, machines, these 2. So as you see, control system, digital electronics, power systems, machines. Okay, these are my sincere advice. They are world-class books, sir, and these are relevant to crack such GATE exams. Okay, now GATE preparation here, focus more on numericals. Again, focus on these main important subjects, and again in ESE, go deep with numericals and also theory and derivations. Okay, on these subjects. Now activities in 4th semester, technical competition, start paper presentation and seminars. After reading this, sir, you will be in a capability to submit papers in technical core subjects. Then semester 5. Now semester 5s are advanced topics. See, semester 1 and 2, I told they are basics. 3 and 4, we are entering into our major fundamental and core subjects. And semester 5 is advanced topics. This includes power electronics and microprocessor, microcontroller. Though microprocessor, microcontroller is directly not mentioned in GATE, but in ESE it is there. And also in Genco, Transco, such other exams also it is there. But power electronics is a modern core subject of electrical engineering. Now when it comes to power electronics, yes, you concentrate on switches and all the 4 converters, AC to DC rectifiers, DC-DC choppers or DC-DC converters, these AC to DC Okay, and these are DC to AC. Of course, I will write here DC to AC. Okay, DC to AC are inverters, and AC to AC cycloconverters and AC voltage. So all 4 are there, sir. All 4. Okay, here AC to DC rectifier, here DC to AC inverter. Okay, so all are important and concentrate, very important. But I told, to learn this great subject, you should have a lot of mathematics, you should know circuit analysis, you should know control system, S domain analysis, differential equations, Laplace transforms, and then only this great subject is achievable. So foundation starts from semester 1. Then microprocessor, microcontroller, this is the correct relevant, both are there. And sir, GATE you may neglect slightly, but in ESE and other competitive exam it exists. And whatever we teach in our ESE engineering college is enough. Let me tell you, it is enough. Then when it comes to the material, okay, the relevant textbooks for power electronics, Bimbra, Rashid, okay, and Ericsson. Okay, these are the 3, and these are for microprocessor and microcontroller. Okay, so you will have lot of time only in semester, sir. In semester B.Tech preparation only so much time is there to reach textbooks. Later when you take independent coaching, it is not possible, let me tell you. But the students who don't have this foundation, sir, it is not easy to crack such great exams. So be serious semester wise, that is during B.Tech preparation itself. Now GATE preparation, concentrate on these subjects. Now here intensive practice, revision of already first 4 semesters over na, concentrate more on that. Only this power electronics and microcontroller is extra, but concentrate exclusive GATE material from ESE Engineering Academy. I prefer this because it is the most experienced people written there with 100% accuracy. Then ESE preparation, practice lot of GATE, ESE questions and also conventional on these subjects. Now specialization, yes, now this is where after this semester you are going to concentrate more on the core subjects. After this semester 5, that is 3rd year first semester, you are concentrating more on power electronic, power system, machines, which is our M.Tech subjects. Okay, then here again after this you concentrate more on projects, industrial origin projects, hardware and research. Now you try to achieve these things now. After this, yes, please focus on achieving. So this is the goal of this semester. See, finally when it comes to GATE, I told these are the subjects, and when it comes to final goal of this semester, this is the goal. Okay, please try to achieve this, sir. You synchronize both, you see wonderful, and without wasting your time you can achieve such great M.Tech in IIT, PhD in IIT and also PSUs. Now semester 6, now this is where the true journey starts. Now until semester 5 is mostly B.Tech oriented. Now this is where the real aspirants and serious students should jump to next level. So I call this semester 6 as true journey, coaching and relevant material. Now this is the time you have to take either coaching if required and also, yes, relevant material. Until now textbooks I told, now relevant material from ESE Academy, PYQs you have to concentrate. So this is semester 6. This is the title. Now here again you have got power semiconductor drives, it is only there in ESE, digital DSP also there in ESE, power system protection there in GATE and ESE, 2 marks will come in GATE or 1 mark, and power system operation control again 1 or 2 marks will come in GATE. But these are the subjects in this semester 6 of ESE Engineering Autonomous College, we are linked with the GATE and ESE. In that regard, when it comes to power semiconductor drives, okay, in GATE directly it is not mentioned, but indirectly you may ask, because it is a combination of power electronics and machines. So control of DC motor, 4-quadrant operation, chopper control, induction machine, synchronous machine control. So this is integration of machines and power electronics, sir. You know both, then you will enjoy this subject. Okay, very practical subject in industry. In industry you join, this is the subject they want. Then, and most of the interview questions come from that subject. Now signal processing, Z transform, discrete transform, linear convolution, etc. Okay, but the linked subject will come in elective, which is signal system, which I will tell you. Then when it comes to power system protection, yes, protective relays, overcurrent protection, distant protection, etc. These are already there in our B.Tech, but also in GATE 1 or 2 marks will come. Then when it comes to power system operation and control, yes, load flow studies, economic operation, power factor correction, power system stability, computer control of power system. Okay, but this is not directly there in GATE, but these 4 topics are there in GATE. Okay, then when it comes to environmental science, now see, in this semester 6 of our ESE Engineering College, there is a subject called environmental science, but this is directly linked with the non-technical part of ESE. So there at least some 6-7 bits will come on this topic. Minimum 7 out of 100 bits you get 6-7 bits. So learn this subject also very carefully. Whatever we teach is enough to even cover that part of ESE. Now resources, yes, for drives, yes, this is the number 1 book, and for digital signal processing, okay, yes, power system protection, okay, these 2 I will prefer, and this is for modern power system analysis. Okay, so concentrate on this. Remaining whatever we teach is enough, sir. Then preparation strategy, yes, here now start preparing seriously for preparing that formula books, short notes, and now solve most PYQs. And now these standard books for interview also start, online courses, coaching institute. Now this is where you have to take a decision. If you require coaching and boosting, I prefer you to join now. Okay, but as a GM batch or GM batch without disturbing B.Tech. Then semester 7, revision and mock test plus GS preparation for ESE. Now this is where now you have to focus on these general studies, because technical part more or less by this time you are good. Now you have to concentrate more on non-technical part and also revision and mock test. Now here these are the only subjects which are indirectly linked with GATE and ESE. Utilization of electrical energy is not directly linked in GATE and ESE, sir. But yes, it is there in GENCO, TRANSCO such exams, and also some part of it is there in ESE. But directly it is not mentioned. So in GENCO, TRANSCO, okay, in GENCO, TRANSCO, such great government jobs, na sir. TRANSCO, this is very, very important. And signals and system. Now this is an elective subject we take. See, in semester 7 we are giving this as elective. So please take it. Okay. Then advantage is in GATE, this is a major subject which will come easily 5 to 6 marks. 5 to 6 marks. So that is why in our ESE Autonomous Engineering College we are doing this. ESE Engineering College. Okay. HVDC transmission, again it is there only in ESE as 1 or 2 bits will come. But I am emphasizing in this semester, concentrate on this little more apart from normal way of your B.Tech preparation, because these are indirectly linked with GATE. Now in that regard, utilization of electrical engineering, yes, heating, welding, illumination, traction. In GENCO, TRANSCO, especially in TRANSCO, this is compulsory coming 10 marks, sir. So there in that exam, this is very important subject. And here signals and systems, yes, this is completely there in GATE. So we are specially teaching this in the viewpoint what GATE and ESE students, and selecting this as an elective subject, which is very important. And then HVDC transmission, yes, types of HVDC links, comparing DC-AC, converter control, etc. But here 1 or 2 bits may come in ESE, that's enough. Whatever we teach is more than enough. But concentrate more is my suggestion, apart from learning B.Tech style. Then resources here, B.R. Gupta, utilization, Lati for linear signals and systems, and Kimbark for direct current transmission. Okay, this is the level you have to achieve. Then for GATE ESE, now as I told, these are relevantly less in weightage, less, but concentrate up to first, yes, 7 semesters, 6 semesters which I told. And then here ACE Academy, test series, regular practice, analyze performance. Okay, the goal of this semester should be this. Now semester 8. Semester 8 is the final push. Now by this time a student will get the clarity whether he is going to achieve or not, sir. Yes, he will be very clear in his mind. And the final push, what is that final push? Now here these are the only subjects I say which are indirectly useful for interview level. Now in ESE mentioned, but you may not get direct questions, but this is advanced subject what interview level are expected. So these subjects are out of this semester, which are direct electives and core electives, of course, okay, engineering electives we call, and they are indirectly relevant to what we prepare for our exams at interview level. Now here activities, now concentrate more on major project, hardware simulation, interview preparation and placements. And here preparation point of view, as I told, because those who took coaching also now concentrate on ACE test series, mock test revision, and solve a lot of PYQs from our ACE material. And then main practice, optional subjects and advanced. As I told na sir, signals and system, though it is not regularly given in B.Tech for electrical, but it is there in GATE. So now concentrate more on that, and advanced subjects for interview. Like advanced subjects as I told here na, yes, these are the advanced subjects. Okay, so learn for interview, even drives, etc. That is what I would mention. Okay, then okay, so in every semester, which subjects and which topics are linked with GATE and ESE, and what is the resource material, and what is the final agenda and target in every semester I give you. Now I want to just focus and project what is the difference in this answering these questions. Okay, now see this. Previous year's questions, I want to just show samples. Okay, I want to show the samples and difference in understanding normal semester B.Tech exam of our ACE Engineering College, GATE exam questions, and ESE, both objective and conventional. Now see, I took an example of circuits because I am a circuit theory teacher in ACE Engineering College. I want to just concentrate on this semester. See, in semester exam, like in B.Tech 2024 12 marks, this is the question. What is the question? Okay, find the mesh currents. So it is a conventional way of writing mesh equations KVL, solve it and then answer. Okay, and also this is a B.Tech exam question in 2016 10 marks. He is asking us to write the nodal equations and find voltage V. He want voltage V. So this is a typical university level of questions where you have to write normal equations, solve it, okay, and they are very simple and fundamental but procedural. Okay, but in GATE and IS he will not ask that level. Now see, in GATE, see this question. He gave an infinite ladder. And asking what is the total impedance. It is too good, sir. And we teach, and such exclusive things we teach in our ACE Engineering College. Okay, ACE Engineering College, we teach that extra part. So please understand, our teachers and myself, in all the semesters, in all the subjects, we have this emphasis of allowing the student to prepare for such great competitive exam, because just learning B.Tech is not important. It's focused towards achieving such great things. Okay, and this infinite ladder you have to solve, and this is a gate standard. Now see, this is also gate standard. You see, VA minus VB, he gave VC minus VD is asking. Now here also ladder, infinity plus and minus infinity. If you do infinity minus 1 is infinity. So if this is Z, remove this is also Z. If you model, you will get answer. Okay, and you will get answer by simplifying that. This is also Z. Okay, Z in parallel to this plus this is Z, you will get that answer. Okay, but interestingly, you will get Z as both. Okay, yes, you will get minus J3 as well as plus J12. But your answer is plus J12 only. Why? Because the nature of the circuit is inductive. Nature of the circuit is inductive. Because all series arms are inductor, and shunt arms also XL greater than XC inductor. Okay, so and here also VA minus VB is said, VC minus VD is asking. VA minus VB is how much? 9 volts he gave, 9 volts. So 9 by 3, this is 3 amperes. If this is 3 ampere, this is also 3 amperes. KCL, incoming current equal to outgoing. Now you see, this is 3, this is 1. Okay, overall this is 4 amperes. When 4 amperes is going through 2, this is 8 volts. So VC minus VD is 8 volts. See how logical it is in gate. In B.Tech, you see, sir, that is a straightforward way. But in gate, you see, he gave a very big problem. That is a logical way to solve. Then ESE objective. You see this. If R is 2 ohms, I is 5 amperes. If R is 5 ohms, I is how much he is asking. But actually, this is in series to current source. So this is an, yes, this is an redundant element. Whatever may be R, until your current is always 10 amperes. Whatever may be R, until your current is 10 amperes. This side nothing is changed. So if R is 2, this is 5. If R is 5 also, this is 5 only. This is 5 only. This is 5 only. Then you see, if voltage element absorb power, then find current. IS objective. If voltage element absorb power, means this is source or sink. It is sink. Now in a sink, current enter positive. In a sink, current enter positive. Now concept. Out of 12, some current entered. Out of 12, some current entered. So this current should be less than 12. Out of 12, some current entered. This should be less than 12. Less than 12, only one option. Less than 12, only one option. See how good these questions are. It is how they are testing fundamentals, sir. Then, now ESE conventional, I will just tell you what standard it is. See the standard, sir. See the standard. The earliest instant of time T1 when the switch should be opened such that there is no transient current in inductor. Now, this is a very procedural way you have to do. Initial condition, final value, time constant. Previous steady state is AC, later steady state is DC. Beautiful problem, sir. IES conventional, this is a 20 marks question. And you see, in IES conventional, topology is also very important. Okay, incidence matrix and cut set matrices for this. So this is all the difference you have to know. Learning B.Tech style, learning gate style, which is advanced numericals, learning ESE prelims, basic numericals, and learning IES conventional is extreme. And to achieve that thing, the foundation starts from day 1 of your B.Tech. So don't underestimate. Then, as far as I told that I want to just mention, in every semester based on the subjects, I gave the textbooks. Like these are the standard textbooks, for example, in electrical circuits and power electronics, which I teach generally. Then, yes, until 5th semester, I told you to do this. But from 6th semester, I gave the title na relevant material. Now, this is what I say, sir. ACE Engineering Academy, relevant material for GATE and IES. Okay, in GATE, all PYQs you last 34 years. And in ESE also, you have got all books, sir. This is one of the book I am showing you. We have got prelims 1, we have got prelims 2, mains 1, mains 2, all this we have got. Okay, so this is very relevant. Apart from those textbooks, from 6th semester start this. Then even Genco, Transco, such state government jobs, we have got all the PYQs. Because these questions you will not find in normal textbooks. Okay, though there are foreign international books like this, you see Alexander and Sadiku and Rashid are international books. But learning this at B.Tech level, basics and solved examples is important. But the relevant bits to cover such competitive exams is manufactured by ACE Engineering Academy. We provide solutions, sir. Very accurate solutions, sir. Let me tell you. Because the most experienced teachers in India are writing together. Okay. And yes, let me also conclude about our ACE Engineering Academy India's online. So, we have got a lot of things in ACE Engineering College. Our mother is ACE Academy or ACE Online. Okay. We get a lot of resources from there. Lot of support from there, and in that regard, yes, our ACE Engineering College as well as ACE Academy, ACE Online, our managing director, founder, okay, chairman, you can mention anyway. Professor Y.V. Gopalakrishna Murthy garu, yes, is graduated from University College of Engineering, Usman University, Hyderabad. He holds master degree M.Tech from NIT Warangal, selected for UPSC Engineering Services, one of the toppers in Engineering Services of AP Public Service Commission, which is interest in teaching profession. See, that is why he is not just an administrator or manager, teacher. He is primarily a teacher, and established ESE Engineering Academy in 1995 in Hyderabad. Okay, and we have served almost lakhs of students. You see anyone in government job, they all know about ESE Engineering Academy and now ESE College also. Now online, yes, we have also started online after pre-COVID and COVID 2021. Yes, we also started online, okay, ESE Online. And ESE Academy and ESE Online together has generated almost 84 times first rank in GATE and 35 times first rank in ESE. And objectives of coaching in ESE, yes, we have got all these objectives. See, if you, in case you want to take coaching, I prefer this is the #1 institute. We give all round, okay, we give everything, sir. GATE preparation, PG set, UGC net, campus placements, technical subjects, DRDO, ISRO, ESC, and some students who are background is very poor in B.Tech, you can join institute to even become fundamentally perfect in B.Tech. But I told synchronize both in. Then ESE Online, sir, we have got our app, ESE Online app, okay. Then yes, this is what I would say. So serious preparing students, now don't relax from day one of your B.Tech, okay. From day one, concentrate more, enjoy electrical engineering, okay. And that is what I gave the relevant content of every semester, which subjects link to what level and what material to be studied. And from 6th semester onwards, it is a different level altogether. And with the support from ESE Engineering Academy and ESE Online, yes, ESE College, we are there to always okay, provide you to the best coaching and achieve such great ranks and great jobs. Okay, thank you.